Hey folks, welcome back. Today we're having a look at Escape from Tarkov. This is a game with more chaos than any other shooter that I know of. I'm currently sitting at close to 300 hours on this game and I still suck at it. Like, no jokes. If there was a leaderboard for the worst PMCs, I'd probably be on it. But here's the thing, I love it. I love it like someone loves a toxic relationship. You know it's bad for you, but you keep on coming back for more. So today, I wanted to give you my honest review of Tarkov, especially now with the new update finally rolling out. And yes, before anyone says it, I know the games get slammed with bad reviews. Trust me, I've read them all while hiding in a bush on woods. But honestly, it's not that bad. In fact, for me, it's one of the most unique gaming experiences out there. Tarkov isn't a looter shooter. It's not a Molsum. It's not even a survival game. It's trauma. It's anxiety, the video game. The feeling of hearing a twig snap 120 meters away and rethinking your whole life. But the realism, oh my goodness, I can't get enough of it. Weapons look, sound, and behave like actual weapons. Bullets matter, ammo matter, even the angle you slightly tilt your gun at while opening a door somehow matters. And I love it. One of my favorite parts in Tarkov, and probably the reason I'm always broke, is weapon customization. Tarkov doesn't give you an attachment. No, it lets you create a firearm that looks like it costs more than your car. You can spend 20 minutes modding a gun and then lose it in 20 seconds because you forgot there's actual players in the raid. But when you do survive and that expensive build actually worked, that feeling is unmatched. There's nothing like the feeling of extracting after a raid where everything went wrong. You're bleeding, dehydrated, one arm broken, your leg barely functions, and you've been crawling through a bush for 15 minutes trying to stay quiet. And then the extract countdown is 0. It's pure relief. You don't even get that kind of joy in real life. Tarkov makes you work for your happiness. Now look, okay, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Tarkov does get a lot of bad reviews. Is it deserved? Sometimes, yeah. The game has a lot of bugs. The UI fights you harder than actual players. The audio, yeah, sometimes I hear footsteps behind me, and then it turns out to be a leaf on the other side of the map. But personally, even with all that, I don't think it deserves the hate that it gets. The game is just it's different. It's harsh, it's unforgiving, but that's literally the point. So let's talk quickly about the new update. I'm not gonna go into too much details. I'm no expert on the finer points of everything. Just keep it simple. The game just feels better, in my opinion. It's a bit smoother, a bit more stable, a bit more complete. It's not perfect. Nothing in Tarkov is perfect, but definitely a step in the right direction. With close to 300 hours, you'd think I'd be good by now. Nope. I still die to scavs, to players, to my own panic, to grenades I throw badly, to dehydration, to... honestly, the list is too long. But even with all my failures, every session gives me a story. Every raid gives me something to learn. Tarkov is one of those games where even losing feels like progress. Except when it doesn't, which is often. But yeah, we don't talk about that. So, should you play Escape from Tarkov? Well, yes and no. It depends on what you like. If you don't like fast-paced action, if you don't like losing loot, if you hate stress, yeah, stay away, far away. But if you enjoy realism, tactical gameplay, and moments of insane adrenaline, and if you love building the perfect gun only to lose it instantly, yeah, if you enjoy that beautiful emotional roller coaster of surviving by the skin of your teeth, then Tarkov might just be your new addiction. It's flawed, it's brutal, it's frustrating, but for me, even with the bad reviews, even with my terrible skill level, Escape from Tarkov is one of the most rewarding games I've ever played. Alright, you legends, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like, hit subscribe, and tell me how many hours you've suffered. Played Tarkov. See you in the next raid, if I survive.